All right, guys, today I'm excited to talk with Brent Brookbush of the Brookbush Institute. Brent is a physical therapist, movement and manual therapy specialist. He runs a continuing education company that is entirely online. They provide certifications, CEUs for different groups. And I'm really excited to talk to him today about a little bit of the online training and certification world, as well as kind of dive into some specialty topics regarding manual therapy, because you guys know how much I like hands-on stuff. So what are the differences for you live and live versus online? Because I teach for integrative dry needling, and we're the live company, and because of COVID, we're going to try to start dabbling into the online training. What are the differences you see? What are the advantages and disadvantages?
I started the Brookbush Institute because I wanted to solve certain problems in education. And it starts off with better delivery, and me wanting to actually have good delivery of education, because I think we have a lot of smart people in the industry who frankly don't teach well. They don't understand lesson plan development. They don't understand communication science. If we were to actually rate them on retention, comprehension, and application, education metrics, they would fail miserably. Doesn't mean they're not smart people or not great clinicians. That's not what I'm talking about. So of course we came in and we tried to deliver better. Well, that led to this online thing, right? And there's some advantages to online education. You can repeat things as often as you want or as much as you need, whether it's text or video, right? And then you start looking at some of the other stuff that we were able to do. And we were really, really early, right, in doing the Netflix style SaaS model of education, right? So all of our certifications and courses are included in a $19.99 a month membership. That just took the barrier of entry from a cost perspective to like next to nothing, right? Like you got these people charging $800, $1,200, $2,000 for a certification. We're like $19.99. And then that puts the onus on us, right? In order for us to be profitable, we need to keep you, right? But that puts the onus back on us to actually provide wonderful education, make you want to stay with us. And I think that's the direction education does need to go. And then take another step. So that's the affordability piece. We touched a little bit on the convenience piece, but you can add that convenience piece. You can go, we can do this on an app on your phone. So when you have a cancellation, wow, you're in the Brookbush Institute website, you're knocking out credits, right? Because we're accredited, right? You can get CECs through us, that's fine. You know, we also made sure that all of our courses were only 1 to 4 hours long, so that you could knock out a course or the majority of course in a canceled appointment or a transportation thing, like you're on the subway or whatever, or a bus, you can get some stuff done, right? So it fits in. Like I'm always thinking about, as a working professional, how do I make this convenient, right? And then the last piece, and this is where live education gets screwed, is access. It is very, very challenging to do live workshops everywhere, right? It's incredibly volatile. It's incredibly expensive. And in some communities, it's just not possible. You know, live education, you figure my instructors who have to be trained, who have to have education backgrounds themselves, who have to be great clinicians, need to get paid. They need to get flown somewhere. They need to stay in a hotel room. They probably need a certain percentage of their food paid for, right? We might have to get CEC approval in that particular state. You're already talking about thousands of dollars.